More Dems favor Palestinians than Israel. For first time, Democrats sympathize more with Palestinians than Israelis, poll. Gallup finds attitudes shifting amid far-right takeover and the high number of Palestinians killed last year. Gallup poll results revealed Thursday that while, for the first time, more U.S. Democratic voters now sympathize with Palestinians than with Israelis, left-leaning respondents also want solutions that respect Israel's needs as well. According to the survey of 1,008 U.S. adults, 49% of Democrats said they sympathize more with Palestinians, while 38% favored Israelis and 13% chose neither side or said they sympathize equally with both. A decade ago, 55% of Democrats sympathized more with Israelis, while only 19% said they had more sympathy for Palestinians. Republican respondents overwhelmingly continue to favor Israelis, with 78% saying they sympathize with them, compared with just 11% for Palestinians. Independents backed Israelis by 17 percentage points, 49% to 32%. Today's attitudes reflect an 11 percentage point increase over the past year in Democrat sympathy with the Palestinians, Gallup said. At the same time, the percentages sympathizing more with the Israelis, 38%, and those not favoring a side, 13%, have dipped to new lows. Gallup said the high number of Palestinians killed by Israeli forces last year, the deadliest year for West Bank residents since the end of the Second Intifada a generation ago, could partly explain the most recent shift in Democrats' perspective. The rise to power of far-right Israeli politicians and parties, who are escalating policies of apartheid and Jewish supremacy at the expense of Palestinian lives, land, and liberty, and the increasingly vocal opposition by congressional Democrats to Israeli crimes including apartheid, illegal occupation, ethnic cleansing, and settler colonization have played a role in the shift as well. Just a few years ago, it would have been unthinkable to have 12 members of Congress refer to Israeli occupation as colonialism, so I have no doubt that the needle on Palestinian human rights is moving, Representative Rashida Tlaib, Democrat Michigan, the first Palestinian-American woman elected to Congress, said in 2021. Gallup also said Democrats' waning religiosity could be a factor in declining support for Israel, as sympathy for Israel has historically been highly correlated with religion. The poll was published on the 20th anniversary of the killing of Rachel Corrie, an American volunteer with the International Solidarity Movement who was crushed to death by a Caterpillar bulldozer supplied by the U.S. to the Israeli military while trying to shield Palestinian homes from demolition. More Dems favor Palestinians than Israel. For first time, Democrats sympathize more with Palestinians than Israelis, poll. Gallup finds attitudes shifting amid far-right takeover and the high number of Palestinians killed last year. Gallup poll results revealed Thursday that while, for the first time, more U.S. Democratic voters now sympathize with Palestinians than with Israelis, left-leaning respondents